Let this be on the back page. Haunt the gone old man. I'm not gonna be a zombie anymore. I'm not gonna be a zombie anymore. He stands at the door to the bridge. I walk on the ridge with a pledge to start again. Haunt the gone old man because I can, says the hawk. You may stand there and gawk. Straighten out your spine. We got this flight of stairs. The enemy has a fistful of feathers. The rest is splitting hairs. So leave your cares and possessions at the door and come on. Sow wheat or rice for a crow to eat bread. Sleep, old man, keep the heart. Haunt the gone old man, grips the handles of the plow. Never mind the camp robbers. The blue jays have come. The magpie knows them. In the lost row glean the fields of heaven. When you glean, it's like when they miss a row, like that's what I mean by that. Like I was gleaning onions, and that's like, whoa, the tractor took a turn. The magpie knows them. In the lost row glean the fields of heaven, a pure land, and give. Next, live. Reap, old man, what you know, and sow. So and so. I don't know. I'm just kind of going at random. I went to the UP for a 5-day vacation. I was going to go to Florida, and it didn't work out, and went to the UP instead. And oh yeah, I don't know what. I'll read this first, and I'll read another one, and like that. We got coffee for 2 and 100 TVs, 100 million games, and wild coyotes. The stars are out tonight in the screaming cold wind, dark in the nowhere park, bright as a real gone gem. Sticks give a sign, balsam fir, swell gray bark, catch, compass, pearl, work, mango, spark, I think it's magico, mango, spark, whirl, Noah, Noel, Mary, M, Mark, Joel, Craig, J, Blue, Hurl, accustomed to wave, conch, our boy, girl, St. Francis, a sissy, burl, carve, bonk, the Pleiades, mother, father, in union with the mother, thought the porch gave way. Lost, bridge in the third dark, bridge in the dark, third owl, hoot, heart, tongue. This is about grieving my mother. I took my dog. It was like during, she died in February a couple of years ago, and around July I took my dog north to a quiet place to get her away from the fireworks, and that trip I kind of thought it was the dog, that I was going to miss my dog, but I was still grieving my mother. And I'm at the gas station in Whitehall, and these 2 ducks flew by, and I said, 2 ducks wherever I am, like that. And I was talking to my mother. And now I see these 2 ducks flying by. I'll be somewhere, and then 2 ducks will fly by, or 1 duck, and then I'll go There you are, you know. Two ducks wherever I am, Lord. Two ducks, whatever I can afford. A wood duck, a trumpeting swan, Lord. Whatever I can see, do I measure up? Will the river marry me? I stand with a quill in my hand. With a telescope, I look across the land. On the other end, an eaglet. I don't believe it. I don't know where it goes from there.
Okay, it's good. I like it.
Back I stand with a turkey feather in my hand. Funny, it's even white. I broke off a rib from a deer carcass. A mouse scurried near my toe in the cedar and birches room adjacent to the river. Do you have the ring? You better go back and get it. Thanks. And that relates, that's part of the song part, but I kind of lost the transition there. But when I was a small kid, my uncle got married. My uncle was like, you know, like maybe like 13 when my little brother was born. And I was like really close to my grandma. Um, and I have poems about her too. Um, but they forgot the ring. And the ring was in a yellow Willys Jeep. And it was winter time. And they had me go with these people to go get the ring. And they knew that I knew what the Jeep looked like. So like, here, you go with him. He knows where it is or whatever. And I think that my mom was, you know, instigating that whole thing. Like, okay, you know, like that. And then later with my uncle's children, they forgot their, one of his kids got married and they forgot the ring too. The choke cherry tree, a crazy man makes a way toward the center of his day. The long-time sun quill shine brightly from the hawk breath, and coyote survey the night with nose and ear. Saw what owl sounds like a trash truck backing up. I love to listen to train horns in the night or early morning. Sometimes the deer runs toward me in the dark without warning. Does that snorting thing. A nasal bark that I heard at the choke cherry tree. Dog barks outside now in the city. UICA, haunt. So I wrote these, there's something on the back, okay? This is about these pictures that were taken in Jerusalem. And I'm not going to go into it. How far does it get? How deep does it go? And then I wrote, they provided these crayons. Warning, spiritual dream began without notice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I think I wrote something else too.
Anyway, work
Yeah.
on that and bring it, because I think it's cool.
That's the poem is the line.
It's a
It's
one-line poem.
yeah. There's the haunt. Soul, the colors I chose the day I rose. So that's a poem too. Okay, and thank you.